It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
So stoked on the results of the Mavic Air. It's beautiful. The new Mavic Air has just arrived. It's not so new anymore, but for me, I haven't used a drone in forever, so having this in my arsenal is now making my arsenal so happy. It's a bot. This is the Mavic Air. This is smaller than my hand. Oh my golly gosh, guys. It doesn't fly as high as I thought it should. It lost signal like right away as soon as I got over the bridge. That's why I didn't get any higher than that. So there's a bit of concern about the fate of this Mavic Air if I keep using it, which I will because it is very convenient. I just don't know if it can go as high as the Mavic Pro. So I was at the office, but I need to take a step outside because food, and I forget that every single time to get food, but here I am. But I also just got out of a meeting, which I didn't vlog because, you know, personal space and stuff. The meeting was with this guy named Matthew from Cancer Socks. They sent me a package like a ton of years ago, and also they hook up Kelly Wakasa, but here I am right now with my own exclusive personal bag. I was trying to think of another word, but bag. So the socks are an actual collaboration that Cancer is doing with Aero Skate Co., which is George Paulos. I don't know how to say your last name, dude. I'm sorry, Paulos' company. Yeah, and they're awesome, and they're pink, and they're pretty. And it's always very exciting to see anyone in the city building something and doing something cool. But for now, for me to have to build something and do something cool, it takes time and effort and sitting on a computer for a couple of hours, which I'm about to do right now. So I'll see you after a few hours of me working away.
3,000 years later.
Okay, I literally just finished working. I felt like I was in there for, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours or so. I guess I was. Okay, so I'm out and about on my booster board. I didn't get enough energy out today. I didn't skateboard that much, so we're just going out and about. We're doing a little night in the life. I also never really go booster boarding at night, so looks a little more dangerous. I found this actually in my seat. Yeah, so cool. Somebody either left their purse in my seat or put their purse there to sit there, and then I stole their seat. Either way, someone is missing a purse. So oddly enough, a bunch of old videos of mine are being recommended to me, probably because my name is John Hill, and they see that and they're like, here's another John Hill video that should have been buried. But there are a lot of other videos that are a lot less embarrassing that I'm actually really stoked on, and I'm super glad that I got to find again. There's a lot of copyright music in that I can't play, but that was a premiere for a video that we worked on for at least a year that came out, and in the video, this happens.
Tango down.
Which was awful. And the next clip after that was this. So on the same rail, 2 different people, me and Tommy McManus, sat. Couldn't resist. And this might surprise you, but sacking yourself, regardless of what you hit down there, and luckily I didn't hit my ball sack, is very painful. How have I never seen this statue? This is the best thing right here I have seen all day. So for me, like most skaters who actually sack things like your skateboard or a rail, you hit the Gucci area, the in between, you know, like and the trick I did before that, the fakey board slide in the video, I actually landed that before sacking. So what did I do from there? Well, in this old video, Flip Sorry, I read this interview where Jeff Raleigh, one of my favorite skaters of all time, he tried this trick in Paris, and he basically got so worked, which I've never seen the footage of.
I watch you guys all the time on computers.
So after the try that he got worked on, he said he knew that he had about an hour left. Oh, he said he knew he had this small window to land the trick before his adrenaline completely went away, even if it meant he was gonna suffer more the next day from the pain. This is incredible. So as soon as I sacked my flaned angle, I thought, do I have time to do this trick with the little bit of adrenaline that's still, actually it was a lot of adrenaline because I just sacked myself. So I did just that, and I tried over and over and over and over again. Guys, I spent an entire hour trying this trick again with all the pain in the undergarments, so much agony, and it was probably the maddest I've ever gotten in my life. I was screaming the entire time. And after an hour, I landed this trick. And on top of that, the other guy who sacked landed his trick. Now to this day, that's one of the hardest tricks for me to understand how I landed it. I'm not that good at that trick. It was a scary out rail, plus my cojones were in complete agony. And after the whole thing, I couldn't really walk for 3 days. Yes? It was like this very pathetic version of limping, and Tommy actually went through the same experience. Anyways, it's been super epic stumbling on all this old footage, especially filming for that video, Weak Sauce. There was so much intensity into it because now I can use YouTube as a way to release some energy. Back then, it was just skate videos, so we put everything we could into these 3 to 4 minute video parts that took us about a year to film. But looking back at the old footage makes me appreciate what I get to do now, and it's so amazing to see that all that hard work did pay off. And be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so you're notified and you're the first one to comment on the videos. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow for another one because I do these every single day. Love you so much. Progress Daily, Times Square.